Hey Jane, guess what? Remember how hard I've been searching for new speakers for your computer? Well, I've found them today.
Really? Where from?
At Smart Electronics that opened recently in Port Zante, opposite the food court. At Smart Electronics, you can find just about everything electronic. Phones, laptops, TVs, computer speakers, you name it. If it's electronic, you can find it at Smart Electronics.
But what about the prices?
Smart Electronics offers great rates, so you really don't need to go to St. Martin anymore. Head straight to Smart Electronics Port Zante instead. They have everything electronic for you and you and you. That's Smart Electronics opposite food court at Port Zante. Telephone 466-4271.
Premier Mark Brantley disclosed at a press conference Thursday that 974 non-nationals have benefited from a 4-month work and residence permit amnesty instituted by the Nevis Island administration, which was due to expire on March 31st.
And I'm very pleased this morning to report that some 974 persons would have come in and availed themselves and benefited from this amnesty in that period. And as I came to work this morning, I met people outside who, as is the Caribbean policy, it seems, it's ingrained in our DNA, that they've come at the 11th hour to take advantage of the 4-month-old amnesty. So I saw some outside lined up and saying they're coming to deal with it because they recognize that it ends on the 31st of March. Just so the members of the press are clear, that after the 31st of March, the prices go back to what they would normally be. And those who owe will have to come and settle in full whatever they owe.
The Premier noted that the amnesty has now been extended to next week, considering the Easter holiday break. The Premier outlined the benefits of the amnesty to applicants.
So if you had not been paying, we wiped off that debt and allowed you to start anew. And then we said, as an incentive for you to come in and take advantage of the amnesty, that if you came in before the 31st of March, we would reduce the work permit fee from $2,500 to $1,500, and we would reduce the residency fee from $1,500 to $1,000.
Mr. Brantley justified the need for the amnesty, highlighting that foreign nationals residing and working on Nevis are making a positive contribution to the island.
Those who have come to Nevis and sought to make Nevis their home are making a valuable contribution. No different to the way that we, when we went to America and the U.S. Virgin Islands and places like Leeds and Birmingham and Manchester in the United Kingdom, made our contribution to the development of those countries. I have said, and I've not been shy about saying over the years, that my own father of blessed memory lived in distant lands for over 40 years. And I know what it's like to get that little check coming to my mother on a monthly period, because that was what sustained us. And I'm not unusual in that regard, because I know many of you sitting down here don't eat plenty out of barrels and boxes that came from St. Martin and Puerto Rico and elsewhere. And that is why I've always been kind, if you will, and always said that we ought as a community to be kind to those who have come from overseas to call Nevis home. They are here, they're making their contribution, and we are not to begrudge them for choosing to be here. We ought to celebrate the fact that they're here. It adds diversity, and it gives us the much needed population that we need in order to advance our island and advance its development.
The press conference was held on Thursday at the new Social Security Building on Nevis. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.